Jeremiah said, repeating the Lord told Jeremiah, so he repeats it. My people are stupid. God said that. By the way they ignore him, as it says in Romans, that they have refused to acknowledge God. I think about this storm that's coming to the East Coast, the Frankenstorm. And I go back a few weeks to the Democratic Convention. They were determined to put God out in Israel. And this storm is due to hit the East Coast on exactly the 21st anniversary of when George Bush Sr.'s house was blown away in Kennebunkport while he was trying to work out a new peace treaty with Israel and the Palestinians overseas. Now, I haven't heard anybody bring up anything about the Democratic Convention and what they did, and anything about this storm in relation to. But as soon as I heard about the storm, I thought about the Democrats, or a group of them, because there are a group of Democrats that had nothing to do with that, because they may be secular, liberal, but they're not stupid. They know there's a God. They may not even want to acknowledge him in their life, but they're not going to spit in his face either, because there's some form of the fear of God in their lives. But these people, including the Arabs that were there posing as Democrats at the convention, who were determined that Israel and God was going to be taken out of the platform, another piece of dismantling this nation so they can take over, because there's only one God in their eyes, and it's Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. God says his people are stupid. When the Democrats let the platform of the Arabs take over the Democratic Party, then they will systematically, the Arabs, destroy everyone with the sword that does not convert to Islam and believe like they do. But yet, as God said, my people are stupid, they go right on stupid. I've heard a lot about man has sent this storm, the government has sent this storm, the conspiracy, the sneaky government, the Russians, the Americans, the Jews. But the Bible says that God's way is in the storm. And if you believe this stuff, about the weather, that man is in control, you need to have your head examined. No wonder the Arabs are going to take over. You guys have already decided that men should sleep with men, and it's normal. You have already decided there is no God. You have already decided that Israel is nobody. Why not give glory to man about the weather, that he runs it? All through the Bible, including the book of Revelation, which is to come. Because some would say, well, God used to be in control of the weather, but not anymore. Man is. But the book of Revelation makes it plain that God uses the weather to afflict the wicked. When I heard that President Obama sanctioned sodomite marriage, I said, Lord, is it time to go? Because I was raised in the fear of the Lord, and to know if you get wicked, you flaunt your wickedness, God will get you. And then when I heard that North Carolina was allowing the Democratic convention to do that garbage in their state without the governor, the Democratic or Republican governor, whoever he is, not standing up and rebuking the whole system. Don't you ever bring that stuff to our state anymore, that there's no God and Israel is nobody. I said, is it time to go, Lord? Everywhere you look, blaspheming against the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God is going to get his people out before the destruction, those who are listening. And destruction is coming to those who will not listen. Are you listening?